so what immediately came to mind, you know when you're young and you just first start having sex, and a nigga put that D on you, but you ain't never had it like that before. It's all new to you. You gotta get used to it, but you know, it messes with your mind a little bit because it's like lust, but you just can't separate lust from love when you're in your 20s. And so one thing that I learned was you can't stop a nigga from cheating if he's gonna cheat. There's nothing you're gonna do, but I thought if I could just catch him in the act, then I would be able to stop him from cheating. This is what I thought, because I was young. And so, you know, I had my pajamas on, I had my plaid pajamas on, and he said he was going on a ski trip, and I had some information that he was going downtown, and because I broke into his voicemail, that's how I had the information. Let me just put it out there. Ain't like nobody gave it to me. I broke in his voicemail, because I was good back then. So I had the information, and he was going to see his ex, and I knew where she lived, because again, you know, I had done my little intel. So I got up and I had my pajamas on, I had plaid pajamas on, I had some rollers in my hair. I was like, shit, I'm dressed, so I'm gonna go. So I got in the car, I had my pajamas on, I had my hair, you know, in the rollers. There was no use taking them out, I was on a mission. So I'm driving down Connecticut Avenue and Constitution Avenue, I remember. And you know how those lights are like on the side, they're not directly in the middle, so sometimes if you're thinking about something else, you can miss them. I never saw any lights, so I just ran a red light, and I hit a car, but it just wasn't any car. It was President Clinton's entourage, and he was traveling through, and I hit one of the cars in the entourage, and apparently this was a major problem, because
I allowed the bitch to move in my house. And the bitch had her ex-boyfriend and her girl and some other dude in my house. I'm at the BET Awards 2006. I come back home early, trying to be cool and shit. Yo, I pull up, my truck, my car, her car, another car, and another car in front of my house. I'm like, okay. So I asked the limo driver, I said, yo, can you do me a favor? Can you wait a minute? You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I say I came home early, I came home 2 days early. You know what I'm saying? From LA. I'm supposed to be in LA looking at all the plastic and all the bullshit walking around in LA. Instead, I want to come home. You know, I get home. Long story longer, back at the ranch. I go upstairs. This nigga got a bag in my bedroom, on my floor. This nigga done got some ass in my bed. I don't know how many times he done banged her out. Then I go in my guest room. The bitch's bitch got her shit in my guest room and the other nigga. I go downstairs, they don't even know I'm in my house, cause they out on my back deck. Eating my motherfucking food. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, no shit. So I just kindly opened up the door. Bow, bow, bow. 3 times in the air, motherfuckers looked like they was about done. I said, now while you standing there looking stupid as shit, get your shit, get his shit, get her shit, get your mama's shit, anybody's shit that you brought in here, and get the fuck out.
No, I'm happily single, divorced. I wouldn't trade single life right now for anything. It's the best thing in the world for me right now. I've been married, it's a lot of responsibility, you know, twice as much laundry and shit. So, but, you know, but I think, you know, at this point in my life, I don't mind telling a guy if I'm not looking for something serious. It's very easy to do because if he can come with the same level of honesty, we might not have any problems. And so, you know, I write a book about open relationships, not because I'm trying to promote it. I'm just saying if you know you're involved with someone else, why not be honest and let me make a decision whether or not I want to get involved with you, right? No, can I define it? Okay, let me define it. This is very important. No, this is very important because I met a nigga in I met a nigga the other day and he told me he was in an open relationship. And I said, well, does your girlfriend know? He said, no. I said, nigga, that ain't relationship. The difference is everybody is aware that it's not monogamous, it's not committed. And unless everybody's aware, you're just straight old-fashioned cheating. And so just because someone says it, unless both parties agree that they're in an open relationship, this shit ain't open. It has to be mutual. And it means that we decided that we can have some intimate friendships outside of the relationship. And the reason you say intimate friendships, because it ain't all about sex, it ain't about swapping, it ain't about sports sex. It's about me saying that I'm not ready for a committed relationship with you. And, well, because I like spending time with you, but I don't want to commit or be in a monogamous relationship with you at this time. Well, we can call it a friend, but what makes it a relationship? I don't need a...
And I think that right there, between these three, that is the disconnect between men and women. That's what it is. Right, but as she said, with the open relationship, when you first meet that person, are you all going to go on a few dates? Are you going to say, look, this is an open relationship, or are we committed? That's where the disconnect lies. Exactly. Are we going to fuck? Are you going to be my jump off? Are you going to be my man? Are you just going to be somebody I go out with? That's the part of that communication.
It's important. It's important because here's what I have found, and maybe I'm just by myself. Any guy that got anything going on for him, you know, if he got a good job or he's nice looking, he got anything going on, there is never the case where there's no woman in his life. It's just what is the level of him, what is the, hold on. It's what's the level of involvement he has. Is it your woman, she lives with you, or is it your woman, you're kicking it? I need to understand the nature of your relationship and what you're trying to do with me. And so I'm just trying to have honest dialogue so I can make some decisions if it's right for me. I can't offer you any kind of committed monogamous relationship. I ain't got that much time. So just be honest about what you're trying to do, and let's see if we can kind of come to some agreement about what we're gonna do. That's all I'm saying.